So today we're going to concentrate on finding the balance through our body and stretches and the feet. So first we're going to start with just a gentle exercise. So gentle squat. So we're going to start in a gentle squat, arms behind us. So get your shoulder blades to meet at the back, and as we come up, we're going to bring the arms above and come onto the tippy toes. So I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see. So come into squat down, bring the shoulder blades to meet at the back. As I'm coming up, I'm opening my chest up. Take a deep breath in, come onto tippy toes, and your arms will meet at the top, and then come down gently again. So let's do this 2 more times. Shoulder blades meet. As you're coming up, you're opening your chest up to the sky, coming to your tippy toes, and then arms meet. And last one. Down, meet the shoulder blades in the back, slowly coming up on a tippy toes, arm meets, and then come down. The next exercise is a little bit of balance involved. So we're going to pretend today that we're some kind of doll and every bit of body is attached to the string. So we're going to attach our leg to the arms with a string. So we're going to bring the right leg to the front and try to engage your arms to move at the same time with your leg up. So you're pulling your leg up on the string and then bring it down. So a little bit of dance between mind and body. And let's do this 4 times. So inhale and exhale, 1. And try to find your balance. And 2. And 3. And 4. And bring the leg down, and let's switch. Bring the left leg out. Again, it has a string down at the bottom, and you're just gently lifting it up and then bringing it down. And 3 more times. And 2 more times. And last one. And bring it down. And let's do this from the back. So we're going to find the balance on our left leg and bring the right leg at the back. So the strings are now at the back, and we're going to draw the leg to the front with those strings and then bring it back. And again, 2, and try to find your balance, 3, and 4. And bring the leg down, switch the leg, left goes in the back. You shift your balance to the front leg, and then again, string is on the left leg, and bring it to the front. And 2, 3, and 4. And bring the legs down. Well done. The next one, we're going to find the balance side to side. So there's lots of bumps here. So right leg at the side, left knee is slightly bent. And again, the string is attached to the right leg, and bring it to the middle. And back. And to the middle. Find your balance. And 3. And 4. And bring it down. Switch the legs. Left leg to the side. Strings are there, and bring them. Oops, lost my balance. And 2, and 3, and 4, and bring them down. Okay, for the next one, let's go gently to start to engage our back. So we're just going to come into a gentle roll down. So standing nice and tall, feel the ground beneath you, and then gently drop the chin to your chest and start unrolling your spine 1 vertebra at a time. Let your arms drop loosely And then once when you're down here, lift one heel up and then another. So just alternate them for 2 times each. And then take a deep breath in. And on exhale, slowly unroll your spine up. And let's do this 3 more times, nice and slowly. So you start to unroll your spine from your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back. 1 vertebra at a time. Once when you're down, lift alternate heels, 1 at a time. 4 times together, bring them down, take a deep breath in. And on exhale, slowly unroll your spine up. The head is the one that comes up last. And 2 more times. So deep breath in and feel the stretch across your back. We're just waking up our back and the feet. So then pedal your feet 1 at a time, 4 times together. Take a deep breath in and on exhale, slowly unroll yourself up. And last one, so slowly come down. Feel your spine actually bending, coming down 1 vertebra at a time. Again, lift the alternate heels. Pay attention how your feet are moving. And then bring them down. And then take a deep breath in. And on exhale, come halfway up. So let's do some angry cat and cow here. So we're going to tuck our pelvis and arch your back like you're doing an angry cat. So your eyes are looking at your belly button. And then on exhale, you're going to extend your back out and look up to the sky. And let's do this 3 more times. So inhale. And on exhale, tuck your pelvis. Your eyes are looking towards your belly button. Feeling the stretch across your upper back. And then on exhale, extend the back. And 2 more times, nice and slowly. And just find that space where it's comfortable. If it's not comfortable to extend the back upwards, then just come and stay in flat back neutral. And last one. And from here, slowly unroll yourself up again. And take a deep breath in. And then exhale. And once again, deep breath in and exhale out. Okay, and let's come down onto the floor. So we're going to do 4 more times cat and cow while on the floor. So nice and slowly, you're in a forward box position. Your knees are below the hips, palm below your shoulders. And on inhale, you're going to tuck your pelvis again in. And your eyes are looking towards your belly button. And then on exhale, extend it. And again, if your back is not good for any extensions, then come and just stay in a back neutral. So just flat back. And then let's do this 3 more times. So tuck your pelvis, feel the pelvis going one inside, and then extend to the outside. And don't forget to breathe. And this feels good. 3. And last one. And then come back into the middle. From here, we're going to extend the legs to the front. So we're going to come into the elongated cat. So arms are in front of us. We're going to bring our glutes down to the heels. And then from here, we're going to tuck the pelvis in. So I'm just demonstrating for those who don't know. We're going to tuck the pelvis in as we're coming to the front, shift your weight, extend your chest up. You moved your weight to the arms. And then from here, tuck the pelvis in as you're coming back towards the heels. Okay, so let's do this 4 times all together. So as you're lifting your back from the heels, you're tucking your pelvis, you're arching your back as you're shifting your weight to the front, to the arms, and then extend your chest up and look to the sky. And then take a deep breath in, and then start to articulate through your spine as you're coming back towards your heels. And let's do this 3 more times. So your pelvis is tucked in, and then shifting the weight to the arms and coming and extending the chest towards the sun. And 2 more times. Find the pace that suits you. And open your chest. And then last one, you're coming towards your heels. And let's make this our last one. So tuck your pelvis, arching your back, moving forward gently, and then extending your back, shifting your weight to the arms. And then come gently onto your heels. Give your wrists just a very quick stretch, because we're going to stay for another exercise down here. So the next one is cat around the world. So again, we're going to bring the arms at the front. So I'm just going to demonstrate as we're coming to the front with our weight. Then we're going to shift the hips and the weight to left side. So your hips are turning to the left, and as you're coming to the back towards your heels, then you're going to shift the direction, and the hips are moving, making circle to the right as you're coming to the front. And then again, left to right. So let's do 4 of those. So again, you're starting from tucking your pelvis in, coming to the front, and then your hips are turning to the left as you're making a big circle towards the back, and then making a circle towards the right, shifting your weight to the right arm, and then again moving to the left, and then you're coming back, moving to the right as you're coming forward. And again, we have 2 more. So left to the back and right to the front. And we have one last one to the left. And we're going to finish coming to the right to the front. And then from the front, extend your spine again. Take a look at the sky, and then slowly come back down onto your heels. And just give your wrists a tiny little stretch as well. They've taken a lot of work here. And if it feels good, you can bring your arms to the back and just roll yourself down here. Just give yourself a nice little stretch in a baby's pose. Okay. And let's from here sit and have the feet in front of us. So legs are in a diamond position. I hope everyone can see me well. So let's just slowly come towards our feet. Only find the comfort where you can. Not everyone's flexible the same. And then slowly come up and sit nice and tall. And let's do this 2 more times. So slowly come down. And then up. And one last time. Down. And then up. Okay. And let's do some footwork. So let's pay attention to our feet for the moment. And let's try to see if we can lift the big toes without lifting the little toes. So, and if we can't, do we have to hold them and press them down and then lift the big toes? And then can you lift the little toes without lifting the big toes? It is pretty hard. Let's do this 3 more times. Just try. And then let's try to get from the small toe, roll the foot towards the big toe, and then again from big toe, roll the toes out to the small toes. Let's do that a few more times. Just play with your toes down on the mat or on the grass. I'll stay on the mat so that you can see me better. Okay, and let's give a quick massage to our foot. So let's get the lateral, the outside part of the foot, and then just gently bring it towards inside and just stretch it. And then bring it to the out. And let's do this 3 more times. So gently hold the 3rd and 4th toe and your outside, your lateral part of the foot, and then turn it to the outside. And once more. Let's do this on the other leg. So holding the leg to the outside and then just gently pull it out and pull it to the inside and out. And we're just mobilizing our feet. And once more. Okay. And let's use now our tennis ball or a golf ball, whichever we have. So let's bring the ball underneath our foot. And let's just gently roll it out and in towards us and out again and in. And try to find the pressure. If it feels good, press your knee. See what it feels good. And then make a little circles with it. And let's switch the legs. So the other leg is, the ball is underneath. Find where it feels good, find the sole of the foot, and then just roll it out. And then back in. And again out and back in. And then try to find the middle and try to make a couple of circles. Press your knee to feel a bigger pressure if you can. And let's do a tiny little exercise. Go on. So we're going to sit again nice and tall on our sit bones. Knees are bent, and let's lift one leg and then another like we're running. So this is a great exercise for the runners and generally great exercise for the feet. And let's pedal like this. Find the rhythm. Find the rhythm like a runner. Can you go a bit faster? So tap, 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 and faster. And what is that point where you're going to lose your rhythm? And I lost it. And you're going to feel the pain here in your shin, but it's good. And I lost my rhythm. So let's now gently come down onto the mat. We're going to come lying down, and we're going to do the same thing. So legs are in a tabletop, and we're going to do the same exercise with legs up on a tabletop. So again, you can, I'm just trying to see what I'm doing, that you don't have to lift your head. So pedal your feet like you're running, and see when are you going to lose that rhythm of tap, 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 tap. Okay. Take a few deep breaths in a position like this. Just try to hug onto your feet. And take a few deep breaths in and out. Okay. And bring the feet down. Knees are still bent. And let's bring the arms to the outside. So in a T shape. And we're going to gently drop the knees down to the left side. So we're going into the tick-tock position, but try to keep your rib cage not to follow your knees. It's staying on the floor. And then gently bring your knees up to the middle. And then take a deep breath in, and on exhale, drop gently your knees to the right. Still, if you need, just gently hold onto your rib cage. Try not to let it move together with your knees. And back into the middle. And let's do this once again. So dropping to the left. Really, if you have to hold onto your rib cage, just gently hold on. Don't let it follow your knees. Gently bring your knees across the middle and drop it to your right side. And then back into the middle. Okay, and let's bring the right leg across the left leg's knee, and then lift the left leg onto the tabletop. So we're just coming into the number 4 position. This is really good stretch for the lower back, for all of those who have any sciatica problems or any lower back problems. And then just gently press the left leg towards you and feel that stretch. See if it feels good. And let's 2 more times, just press gently towards us, and then bring it back down to the floor and switch the legs. So your left foot comes across the right leg's knee, and then bring the right leg to the tabletop and find again that spot, going from just feeling comfortable into the little discomfort pain. And that pain might feel good. And press, push the foot towards you 4 more times. Okay, and then bring the feet down and come lay So your legs can be in a Z shape. And let's do some side stretch, waking up our spine more. And 2. And I do apologize for having my sunglasses, but it is so sunny. I would be squinching my face if I didn't have them. And let's make this our last one on both sides. Okay, and let's come onto the other side and stretch the quads on the other side. So again, don't get yourself into the ankle, just a bit above, and then just gently pull your leg. Feel the stretch across the front. Okay. And then come sit up. The legs are again in the Z position the other way. And then again, we're gonna do the 4 times mermaid. And last one. Okay, and let's interlock our hands above the head. And then let's just gently come to the front, make the circle, and come back into the middle. And let's do this 3 more times. Again, going around the world. And 3. And 4. And bring the arms down. And let's come again onto our 4s. So we're going to bring one foot right next to our palm to the outside. Stretch our hip flexors and then open your opposite arm up. And take a deep breath in and then come back down. And let's do this 3 more times. So open your chest, look up to the sky, take a few deep breaths in, and then exhale, come down, and 2 more times. And last one. And let's switch legs. The other legs come to the front. And I'm sorry, I'm going to turn my back to you. So open the arm, look up to the sky. And I hope I'm taking you to see a bit of my blue sky above. And again, take a deep breath in as you open your chest. And smell the spring, the fresh air. And I lost the count. And I think once more. And then bring back down and then bring your foot back. And let's from here curl your toes under. And we're gonna come into a downward dog. So if you can, if you can't come into a downward dog, then just slowly get yourself up. If you can, curling the toes, we're gonna extend the legs and lift our back. So, and while we're here, we can again do a couple of pedals with our feet. So just feel the stretch in your calf muscles and feel the stretch in your feet as you're pedaling them. And then slowly see if you can walk towards your arms. And then bring the arms closer to the feet. Inhale, and on exhale, slowly unroll yourself up and stand nice and tall. I'm going to stand on the grass. Even though it's quite uneven, I want to feel the grass beneath me. And let's finally do something more for our feet. So just, you can close your eyes if you have a good balance, or keep them open if you don't. And just feel yourself again like you're some kind of rag doll on a strings, and everything feels loose. And if you close your eyes, pay attention to how your feet feel, and where is your weight distributed. Try to wiggle, come forward gently, like the wind is pushing you to the forward. So you're moving your weight to the front of the feet without falling over. And then the wind's pushing you from the front to the back, and you're moving your weight to your heels. And then side winds come, and you're coming to the side. And then the other. And let's start making some gentle circles if we can with our body. So, and I lose it. You can readjust yourself if you need, and try to circle and see how the weight shifts through your feet. And sometimes it comes through your heels and then moves through the front of your feet. Sometimes our feet goes being supinated to pronated. And then find the balance, find where you feel most comfortable and grounded. And then let's take a deep breath in, up, and then switch your arms so your back of the palms come together. And then you're gonna push the air away from you. And let's do this 3 more times. So take a deep breath in. Your whole body feels just balanced and relaxed. Switch your arms, come opposite way, thread the air, and be grateful for your feet that gets you around. And if you can, every time while you're watching TV or doing something, give a little attention to your feet and just say a little thank you. I hope you enjoyed.